Hello and welcome in this new guidance for the month of November. I have opened the Akashic records, I have set a sacred space, and I am tuned in and I will deliver the message through the Akashic records. And we have Archangel Aniel with us. He might want to work with you on a personal basis, or it might be the archangel that will guide, well, he is the archangel that is guiding us through this channel. Okay, so first what we are going to do is we are going to breathe. If you can close your eyes, please do so. If you can, also place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Please do that, and we're just gonna take one breath together to center ourselves, arrive in the moment, and just reset our energy. And yeah, just do that. Let's do that. So close your eyes if you can, and we're gonna inhale. Let the belly inflate, let the chest inflate, and you're gonna pause at the top and exhale. Let your belly go down and let the air exit your body. And you can continue that for a few rounds if you wish. That would be amazing for you. And you can keep your eyes closed if you want to receive this way. I myself am going to share the message that is first going to come through for the month of November to guide us all before I give a message for each element, for the earth, the air, the fire, and the water elements that are within you. And you know, it's based on astrology, so for the fire signs or the ones that have more fire in their birth charts. So first of all, for everyone, what is important is that you come back to yourself and you recall all of your energy, because there are a lot of things happening in the world, and you may have leeches on your energy field. So things may come and stick to your energetic field, and they will be basically tethered towards something that will drain your energy, change your frequency, or if not changing, like dimming it or not allowing it to be fully your own energy. Like it will change a little bit of your vibration, and it can also shift your focus or steal your focus away. So it's very important that you become aware of that, and you don't let those tumors or leeches, or however you want to call that, drain you or change your frequency or shift your focus and steal your focus, because it's basically that. It's stealing your energy and your focus, and I bet you don't want that. So what you could do is breathe, because breathing will allow you to come back into your body and not be too much in the mind and in the outer world. You want to come back into you, into your own body, and therefore the breath is the easiest ways to do that. It's the easiest way to do that. You just close your freaking eyes, and you can do that at any time. You don't even have to close your eyes. You can just decide to breathe deeply for 3 breaths, and 3 breaths is like 30 seconds. You can do that when you go pee. Really, you can do that before you step out of your house. You can do that anytime. Like, you can do that a lot of times throughout the day, and it's very important that you do that. But what you need to do is do it with intention. Okay, you need to do that intentionally. That means that you are going to take at least 5 breaths, like we did, like inhale fully. You can pause or just exhale fully, okay? And do that for at least 5 cycles, 1 time a day. Okay, you can do that in the morning, you can do that at night, you can do that at lunch, or whenever you feel like you're at the edge of sanity or you know, like you can't anymore. Just do that and you will be able to keep going. Okay, so it's very important that you come back to the breath, because as I said, it's allowing you to come back to the body and come back to the entirety of you. And it will allow you to become more aware over time, if you are not already, of your energetic field and of the leeches and whatever is stealing your focus or energy, right? Or if there are tears in your energetic field, you will be able to feel that, and you will basically be able to remedy that. Okay, so it's very important that you breathe in order, or do whatever practice you are used to. Okay, but for those that don't have any practice around that, breathing is the easiest and fastest way to become aware of that. Okay, so do it, please do it. You can do it several times a day and it's gonna do wonders for you. And we need to address that, yes, I often tell you to breathe and come back to the body, because in our world, in our society, and it's confirmed, right? It's something that I'm being asked to tell you, okay? That we are disconnected from our bodies and more connected to our mind and what happens in the outside world, if that makes sense, right? Because with medias and all of that, like the 24 cycle media news, news outlet, etc., it's just like going on and on and on and on a loop, and it creates a pendulum of energy. And even if you want to stay out of it, sometimes you cannot, because it's even present on social media, and you will obviously hear about the things that are going on in the world, and it's good to know, but also like it's okay not to want to not want to know, because basically those are some of the things that can leech onto you and steal your energy. So it's important that you are aware of your own boundary, that if you want to know about what's going on in the world, you do, but you also do that safely, and you install a boundary, a limit, like I'm just going to do that for 30 minutes or until my body tells me it's time to stop, because I cannot anymore. Okay, it's very important that you do that, because it can steal your focus, just as social media can. Doom scrolling, we're just gonna say that, doom scrolling, okay? Stealing your energy away, stealing your focus away, and lowering your attention span. So be mindful of that. You can allow it, try to get out of it at some point, whenever you feel like I don't know, your throat is closing, or your head is starting to, your body will tell you. It can be your hand starting to numb or whatever. You will know when it's time to stop if you can listen to your body, because your body will tell you. So yeah, and what you can do as well, and if you don't do it already, I'm gonna share, but at the end of the day, whenever you take your shower or before you go to bed, and you can call your energy back. But before calling your energy back, you are going to cleanse your energetic field and repel the energies that you have stuck on you. Okay, so what you can do is ask, demand that any and all energy that doesn't belong to you, that doesn't serve you anymore, from any time, any space, and any dimension, be gone. That it leaves your energetic field. If you are in the shower, you can visualize the water taking that and leaving, and taking it, and once it leaves down the drain, it's gone from your field. If you do that before bed, you can imagine that as smoke or something coming out of your body, okay? And if you need a visualization for it, you can visualize it coming out as like a gray smoke or a dark smoke coming out of you, and you can have it form a bowl, and you can ask Archangel Michael or Jesus to take care of it. You can also ask your dragons to light it up on fire. You can also open a black hole and, you know, throw it in and close the black hole once you're done. So Archangel Michael will take it back to God, to light, so it becomes a new, it starts a new cycle as light energy. Or you can just put it in the dark hole for you. You choose what you do. And what I like to do is also state that these energies that have been within my field, be gone, and that I'm free from them, right? They are never to come back to me and influence me ever again, right? Like, once they're gone for good. And if that's something that feels good for you, I invite you to do that. But like with whatever I say, always use your own discernment. If it resonates, good. If it doesn't, leave it. You don't have to do things because someone on YouTube or on a podcast told you to do that, or Instagram, right? Like, use your discernment. If it feels good, do it. If it feels icky, don't. You just need to, that's just your inner compass. Like, if it feels good, go do it. If it's like, I'm not sure, you don't do it, period. But that being said, you might still want to, leave and ask the energies that are not yours and that are not serving you to leave your field every day, every freaking day. And if you don't think about it every day, it's fine. Do it every other day. Do it whenever you think about it, but try to do it every day. You can do it in the shower. It's like easy peasy in the shower. Up, you're done. And then once you have done that, once you have let go of this energy, you will need to recall your energy, right? You want to be clean before you recall your energy. And so why do we recall our energy? We recall our energy because it might have spread around throughout the day. So you just call your energy back to you now. Just say that I call back all of my energy now. And it's done. You can also ask to be made aware of any energy leak that you might have, and that a solution to remedy that energy leak be made aware to you very clearly. Like, okay, because being made aware of an energy leak, okay, good, but what do I do about it? Like, that's not gonna do, like, maybe it's gonna be obvious to you what to do. Like, if you sense that Instagram is one of your energy leaks, you try to implement a timer or something like that, right? Or you take a day in the week off of Instagram, right? Or where you cannot use it at all, right? But sometimes it's gonna be less obvious what to do with that. So just ask to be made aware of the energy leak, of the pattern that is not serving you, and for like a solution to remediate. It's important to do that. So just do it. It's gonna be good for you. So yeah, you can do that every day with the breathing. Breathe first, cleanse yourself and your energy, and then recall all of your energy back to you. That's gonna do you good. And now we're gonna start with fire signs. Okay, so fire signs. Fire signs, you need to calm down. You might be a little bit impulsive, but we know that you are fire, you are impulsive, you are strong, you may be a lot, but we love you. And don't let yourself burn away because of all that fire. Don't let your spontaneity take the best of you. It's very important that you recall your energy and that you breathe, and yeah, really, really, really do that. It's going to be very important for you to do that. The color brown and chocolate will be good for you, and it will be grounding. You need grounding, fire signs. You need grounding, and you need grounding. That is what I'm gonna say. And you're gonna find grounding techniques all over the place. What seems to come to mind is go walk barefoot in the dirt, in the grass. Even if it's getting cold or even if it's wet, you can clean your feet afterwards, right? Try to bring more earth in your field. That will be good for you. Okay, that seems to be it. Fine. Then earth sign. Are we gonna do earth? Nah, we're gonna do air signs then. So air signs. Okay, obviously air signs can be scattered all over the place and have loads of thoughts, which is fine. This is what we love about air signs as well. Like, they're chatty Cathys. So air signs. Oh my god, air signs need to ground the fuck down as well. A lot of grounding for the air signs is needed, and you might benefit from bird energy. So listen to birds singing, right? There are playlists on Spotify or whatever you use. There are also playlists or long videos with birds singing on YouTube. Like, do that, use that, and it's going to be really good for your nervous system as well. So yeah, do it. It's going to be fun for you as well. So yeah, listen to that and try to stay away from heavily processed things, not just food, but also music. Try not to listen to mainstream music, and like classical music and bird song will be really good for you. Green noise as well. Green noise to me is like, this is the sound of the wind. So yeah, it's gonna be good for you. Very good for you to do. And also there's a practice for you that can also be done by fire signs, but fire signs might want to do it slightly differently. So that's for both air and fire signs, but I will start with air, and the way fire signs will do it, I will do that. I will tell you afterwards. Anyways, you go out and you pick out fallen leaves. You pick out fallen leaves of different size, shape, colors, whatever calls to you. And why are you picking out those leaves? It's to write down what you're gonna let go of for the season, right? So if you want to let go of fear, scarcity, some weight on your shoulders or on your body, you write this down. If you want to let go of doom scrolling, you write it down. You set the intention to, like, whatever you write down on the leaf will be something you will let go of, that will be taken away from you. And you do, and then once you are finished writing those things down, you will go out and ask the wind to take it away. So it's better to do it on a windy day, obviously. So you might want to wait for a windy day or not, and just drop the leaves out. And what you need to make sure is that you truly believe that what you are doing is going to work out. Because if you do it believing that, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna let go of my scarcity mindset just by writing it on a leaf, yeah, that's not gonna work for you. That's just not gonna work for you, pal. So if you don't trust that it's gonna work, don't do it. But if you are okay and if you want to stay open-minded, please just do it. And know that you might need to have a sleep. Like once you've done that, go sleep on it. And when you wake up the next day, you're gonna be free from it. And that doesn't mean you will change timeline or something, right? It means that energetically, confirmation, energetically, you will part ways with that, and it's gonna be done. It's just gonna need some catching up in the physical material world. So that means that if you want to let go of your scarcity mindset, for example, you're gonna maybe be guided to I don't know, a TikTok or an Instagram account or a YouTube channel that helps you with that. And like, or there's gonna be a EFT tapping stuff around scarcity mindset that's gonna pop up, right? A video of a guided EFT around the scarcity mindset that's gonna pop up, and you're gonna do that. What I'm trying to convey here is that you're going to be guided and you're going to take steps because you've let go of those stuff so that the physical can catch up with the energetic. And sometimes, for some, depending on what it is, it's going to be instant, okay? But obviously, if you're gonna, if you're working, if you want to let go of the emotional weight that's in your body, you're not gonna wake up skinny tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's like it's gonna start and ignite whatever you need to do and the steps you need to take. It will become effortless and easy, and you might even not need to work out, but you will have let go of the stuff that were holding you, holding that weight onto you, and you're gonna start to lose that emotional weight without doing anything, right? But some others will just start to cook healthier and stop binging or snacking or whatever, right? It can be subtle shifts, and you might not notice at first, but that's just what I want to convey. Like, it's magic, but sometimes magic takes time. So please acknowledge that, and actually acknowledge the fact that it might need a little bit of catching up to, okay? And the fire signs, they can do the same, but instead of letting it go with the wind, you burn the shit away, right? You burn the leaves. That's gonna be good for you, right? You burn the leaves. Okay, and also, if you are earth or air and you want to do that, please do. I think it's a fun practice, and it's really good. You could, if you have more water in your chart, you might just want to put the leaves in water. Like, it can be that literal. That you can do whatever you want to do. And for some people, like for the air signs and the majority of fire signs, you need to let go of things, okay? But some others will be called to also wish for things, okay? So for the air signs that feel called to also wish for things and bring things into their lives, I want you to let go of some shit before, and then like you let go of it, and then you take the leaves, you go back, you write what you wish for on the leaves, setting the intention, and doing all your magical witchy woo-woo stuff, because you need to set an intention and a space and all of that, right? Make it a ritual, make it something witchy and magical that you can even do with kids. FYI, that could be amazing, right? So what else? Oh yeah. So once you've let go, you will also be able, if you choose, if you feel called to, write what you wish for, and then you also let it go with the wind or burn it away or whatever you decide to do. And yeah, you can use that as a manifestation practice as well, as a co-creation, as wishing for something to come into your material world. And like, obviously you're gonna let go of your scarcity and lack, okay? You can then call it in something, wish for something, but let the universe, let the angels, the guides, whatever you want to call it, source, oh God, let time bring you what you wish for, right? Like, allow things to unfold naturally, is what I mean. Even if you used magic, but yeah. Anyways, that's a practice for air and fire, and who wants to do it, right? Let go and call in something. Okay. Okay, we're good. What about now? I feel like there's something more for air signs, but yeah, mainstream music, please, 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 please. No more Taylor Swift, babe, okay? Or no more Miley Cyrus, whatever. Or I don't know. I'm struggling to find some artists that are very mainstream, but, or Sam Smith, please don't do that. Don't listen to that. I'm very adamant about that. There are some artists that I don't listen to anymore. Like, if they come on the radio, I will change the station. If it's in a store, I don't have a choice, but like, nah, I don't listen to that shit anymore. Anyways, sorry. Air signs, be careful with what you listen to. Try not to listen to mainstream music, and try to find some better artists out there that will not fill your mind with shit, basically. So yeah, very important for you to do that. Okay, we can go to Earth now. I just needed to lay it down a little bit stronger, like take a break from Tay for like 2 weeks or something, or the whole month, who knows. You will know what to do. Okay, so Earth. Okay, it's very quiet for Earth, so yeah. Also, Earth is less, airy than air signs in the brain, and I know about it. Okay, I'm majorly Earth and air, so I know about it. Don't worry. But air, like, it might be quiet for you. Earth, sorry. It might very well be quiet for you. You might be like not depressed, but feeling like taking things slow, like uninspired, like blank page syndrome, right? Like, it's not a good feeling, really, but also it's not that bad, right? It's like, sometimes it happens, like it will fade away. But right now you need to accept and acknowledge the fact that you might be in, let's call it a blank period, right? Like, you might need to do nothing. You might need to parent yourself and hold yourself. Like, it can be a time that you can spend on working with your inner child, basically. Yeah, inner child would be really, like, inner child work is important for you to do at the moment. Like, hold yourself and parent yourself. You might feel discomfort, and like there's so much space around you, like, for nothing, and like, you're not even, like, you don't even know what to cook or what to eat, and what to listen to, or, right? Like, try to make peace with the fact that this is what you're in at the moment, the space you're in, the energy you're in at the moment, and it's fine, it's okay. It happens. It's no big deal, okay? It's no big deal. It's gonna pass as it came. It's not gonna last forever. So allow silence. Allow yourself to do nothing, to be under a cover on a chair and watch the rain fall, or the leaves, or the birds through your window. Allow that to happen for you. Allow yourself to also be taken care of by others. Right? Like, allow that space to take what form it needs to take. And know that it's gonna pass. But right now, you need to be okay with silence and not feeling so creative or buzzy with ideas and things to do. It's okay to do nothing. You can do nothing. You have the right to do nothing, okay? So that's a strong pull for you. There's also, like, with all that space, you may be like, don't try to feel it, basically. Try to really embody that feeling that you have and make it space in your reality. What I mean by that is, try not to fill your space with music, because one, it might not feel good because you don't feel like not doing a lot of things. Like, music will probably feel bad, but you can listen to classical music, you can listen to, and I feel like it's the case for everyone this month, like, listen to the sound of nature. Don't listen to music. Listen to the music made by nature, made by the earth. Listen to rain, to birds, to wind, to waterfalls, storm, whatever, okay? And classical music if you want to, or frequencies, right? And even frequencies, like, I feel like earth signs, like, frequencies this month are not so fun for you, are not really working. So focus on classical music if you want to listen to music. And also, it's okay not to listen to music. It's okay to be in silence. Okay, we want to feel the space, sometimes with music and noise, and it's okay if you want to stay in silence. Okay, just allow all that space, that blank space, to surround you right now. Okay, it's very important for you to do that. Okay. Also, earth signs, for you, what's going to be important is to ground as well, but ground with food, and like, eat grounding vegetables. Like, go heavy with vegetables this month, like leeks, potatoes, radishes. Basically, root veggies are gonna be amazing for you, so try to eat more root vegetables. And, like, you can also eat, like, seasonal vegetables, like pumpkins and all of that, right? Try to feel into the veggies and the colors of the veggies you want to eat, like you feel called to. And you can keep it simple with your food. Just try to be heavy with veggies and low with takeout. Even if you don't feel like cooking, I don't know, making a soup isn't that long. And if you don't know what to make for dinner or for the week, just go on YouTube or on your favorite blog, food blog, and they probably have menus or tabs for dinner ideas, and just go there, pick a few, and just do that, right? Try to make a plan, simple plan, that is going to be manageable, right? Because you might not feel like cooking, but you need to eat. And try to keep it simple and make things that nourish and, like, warm you up. Like, yeah, warm food only for you guys. Warm food only. No cold food, no salad or like even sushis. Like try to have warming food within you. Like try to eat warm basically all the time if you can. Even no iced coffee or iced water. Try to drink warm water if you can. It might sound weird, but it's an Ayurvedic thing, and it feels really good. Trust me. Might feel weird for you. Maybe you won't like it. You know, try it. Just try it. Try to have some warm water when you wake up, for example. You'll see it. You'll see how it feels. Okay. But yeah, I think that's it for you guys, earth signs. And now we're gonna go towards water signs. So water signs, there's this electricity that I can feel with water signs. It's like anxiety, so it's not so nice, but it's okay, right? Like we all feel anxious sometimes. We all feel that electricity within us sometimes, and especially you guys, you feel things more deeply because of all the water that you have in your chart. You feel more of what's going on outside in the outer world. So try to have boundaries with the outer world, and like firm, grounded boundaries, not fluid boundaries. And you don't need to speak the boundaries, you need to show the boundaries, right? Like act on the boundaries. So yeah, it's going to be very important for you, water signs, to shield yourself and to do the practices where you cleanse your energy and call back your energy to yourself. Like it's very, very important because of all the things you can feel, because you can feel more than others. And yeah, especially for those that have a moon, a water moon, that is very deep, and that leads me to this imagery. So because of all that is happening in the outer world right now, you might feel the energy outside of you, and therefore, and also this energy becoming yours, of the ocean in a dark night during a storm, right? That's not a comfortable energy. That's kind of like, yeah, that's very also yeah, that's very electric energy with thunder and all of that, right? And lightning. That's that kind of energy that I'm talking about and feeling for water signs. So because of everything that's happening outside, even if we don't want to know about it, water signs can feel it. Empath can feel it. And especially water moons again. So try to shield yourself and try to do a visualization, right? You can close your eyes and see what is the energy like present outside of you and at the edge of your field, right? Like, because there's a permeability. Like, I feel like for some of you, if not lots of or all, like the energy that are outside from the outer world can penetrate your own and become yours. So that's something you want to avoid, obviously, because well, if it's bad, like, no, it's something you want to avoid, period. So try to close your eyes and visualize what this energy outside and at the border of your field is. Close your eyes and see what it is. What is the form and shape, or like, of that water? Try to see it as water if you can. Is it a waterfall? Is it a river? Is it the ocean, the sea, what is it, right? Try to see what it is and try to witness that. And then you're gonna imagine a white flash of energy. So you're gonna call in white light, white flame, and it's going through your body and through your field, like all in your field in an instant, right? It's going up and down and wide, and it's filling all of your field in an instant, like lightning, basically. And it's cleansing you. It's a really cleansing energy, that white energy. So use that and then see how your own energy feels. Is it a river? Because basically, water signs, you want your energy right now to feel like a river. Like, you know, like the sound of a small river against rocks, like those little babbling brooks sound is what you want. Like, and the imagery of that is what you want. You don't want thunder and lightning. You know it's not going to feel good for you. And also, I don't want you to bypass how you may feel if you feel electric and all of that, right? Feel it, really feel it, allow yourself to feel it, and try to see if it's your energy or not. And if it's your energy, is it the energy you need to be in or not? And most of the time, it's not going to be the energy you need to be in. So, yeah. And try to come back to a calmer energy, basically. So if you guys want to listen to nature sound, just don't listen to thunderstorms, because it's not going to feel good for you. Try to focus on babbling brooks, or like maybe rain but no thunder and no rainstorm, like no lightning, right? Like thunder you avoid. So try to immerse yourself in, basically, I feel like you need that energy of the river and the babbling brook. So use this as your screensaver, as your desktop wallpaper, whatever, right? Try to have that with you. What will also be good are two things for you: foot bath, or putting your feet in water, like going to the ocean or the sea and ground like this, or hot foot bath, right? Can be a detox bath or not. Just put you can put salt or whatever you feel called to, and take a foot bath. That will help you. It can also be a practice when you record your energy and put up like energetic boundaries within your field, right? Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can visualize that your energetic field is like a mirror, and nothing can penetrate it without your consent. So if something comes into your field and wants to, penetrate and impact you in any way, it's gonna be like the lights. Like, I have the image in my mind, and sometimes it's difficult to put into words, but basically, the image of a ray of light coming into a mirror, like this, right? It coming like this, and then it's refracted like that. So that's basically what you want to do, and visualize as your energetic field. Okay, so that could be very important with you. And you can also work with mirrors or silver. Like hold a piece of silver in your hands when you meditate, for example. Try to work with the frequency of silver and that metal, or that color, that's going to be useful to you, which is interesting because when you think of lightning, it's kind of to me, it kind of has that silverish blue Aquarius energy. And I know Aquarius isn't a water sign, but you know what I mean. And yeah, it's interesting that you need to work with silver. So yeah, and as I said several times, I think, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It feels very important that you use your discernment. So I'm just saying it again, use your freaking discernment. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. If you think it's not for you, it's not. If you doubt, it's probably not for you. Or it's because you're overthinking this. So you might use your body as a pendulum, or, you know, test yourself, and yeah, you will know. Like, connect to your body and you will know what's good for you or not. Okay? And that goes for all the signs, basically. Like, yeah, just try to connect to your body more so that it can tell you things like, you've had enough of that, or you need that instead, or you need this today, right? Connect to your body, because it is a wealth of knowledge, right? So yeah, you need to do that. And that's it for the message of November. Let me know how you felt about that new format, if you liked having a message for different elements, or if you prefer like the general message for everyone. But I felt called to do that this month, so we'll see what comes up for next month. But yeah, and if you need an energetic healing or a reading, just know that I'm here for you. You can contact me on Instagram, or check my website, send me an email, a comment, whatever. I would be very honored and happy to help you with whatever you may need, because that's what I've been sent here on earth to do. It's to help you and reach your highest potential and know yourself better. And that's why I'm doing these videos as well, and these podcasts and the guidances and all of that, to help you be more conscious of what's around you, what might happen for you, and to help you regain that power and that connection to your body as well. So just yeah, just let me know if you need help with that, if you need a reading or whatever. And don't hesitate to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and all over the social medias. I'm on YouTube and Spotify as well. And yeah, I will talk to you soon. And yeah, in the meantime, have an amazing month of November. Let whatever is in your field be in your field for the time it needs, and then come back to your own energy, and you're gonna be good. I love you.